What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. And let's get right into this. Caitlin Clark, Cheryl Miller, and she coached the WNBA All-Stars, and they came out victorious. But check out this video right here when they meet up. So there you go, Cheryl Miller. Yep, Caitlin Clark. Now, let's go to another article. Look, Cheryl Miller, Caitlin Clark, WNBA All-Star practice footage sparks severe Christie sides criticism. Yep, so there it is. So the Indiana Fever rookie, Caitlin Clark, took part in the NBA's first and true practice before the All-Star game. So, Clark's head coach for the weekend is WNBA Cheryl Miller, who is one of the most respected minds in the entire sport, going back to the USC days. And, there's like multiple video of her. It's just going over where to go, how to open up Clark, how to use Reese, how to open just total everyone up. And I watched a ton of Fever practice, and the play Cheryl Miller has Catlin running today. Christie's sides would even try to do them in game, let alone practice. And Cheryl Miller coaching Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell competently while multiple cameras are rolling is quite the worst thing for Christie's sides. So Cheryl Miller, and she was a general manager and the coach for the Mercury. So that's one of the things right there. So Cheryl Miller, and then let's look at and look after the game. Caitlin Clark shines with 10 assists in the victory under Cheryl Miller's coaching. So let's look by the numbers. Recorded 10 assists during the WNBA All-Star game. And yet, Team WNBA defeated Team USC 117-109. And yes, some may argue Clark's exclusion from the United States Olympic team is a point of contention despite her stellar performance in the All-Star game. And look, I wouldn't mind if we had Cheryl Miller instead of Cheryl Reeve. Yeah. So look, and they've known each other. So, and of course, Cheryl Miller's brother, Reggie Miller, is a household name with the Indiana Pacers. So why not? Of course, it is good to get the rest, but, I'm for, Christie sides to be put aside, and why not give Cheryl Miller a chance? She's gonna have Caitlin Clark, like in the practice. She's gonna have her running. She's gonna have her gunning, and I think those missed threes. I'm not excusing it at all, but maybe the legs under her is just a little bit cut. It's a little fatigued. But hey, but you still take the shots regardless. But and of course, the only positive of this, of not making the Olympic team, is, she gets to rest and be refreshed for 13 more games. Man, make that run, make that push. But with Christie sides, I'm not really big on Christie sides, and a lot of the fans are not either. But Cheryl Miller, brother was a household name in Indiana. They could tell Christie sides to move aside right now and have Cheryl Miller take over right now. And, and I think, with Cheryl Miller, with the success she had from, not just being a college player at USC, but just in the WNBA alone, as a general manager and, coaching the Phoenix Mercury, she's 60 right now. She has at least maybe 5 to 6 more years to coach, and she could probably help Indiana win a title or two. I'm just saying, one of the choices. And with Caitlin Clark, she has a great relationship with Cheryl Miller. And that's where it's going to look. And that's where the experience is going to come in. But hey, I'm not the one making the hire. So we'll have to see. But yeah, she loves Cheryl Miller. But I wouldn't mind if she coaches Caitlin Clark. But that's me. And maybe that's for a lot of other a lot of fans, sorry. Not just Americans, because there's fans around the world, but just fans in general. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.